Samuel Gomez comes in for Nico Campuzano, picks up an injury, has had experience with the team in USL Jägermeister Cup. This team's looking for rhythm. The reason for them is they've started to really find a balance. This team was possessionally based, then they started to become transitional. They're sitting right in the middle. In order for them to take that next step, we're looking for combination play between Stephen Kelly and Usman Silla on the late arrivals into the box to really give this attack a spark.
Pre-game moment of silence for the loss of the Portuguese legend Diogo Jota, the Liverpool star. This is the first home game for Monterey Bay since that tragic loss. Orange County and Monterey Bay about ready to kick this one off here tonight. An enormous game in the Western Conference. The entire 12-team conference divided by just 10 points top to bottom. So 3 big ones on the line tonight. Brad Jensen, the opening whistle. Here we go in Seaside, California. It's Monterey Bay hosting Orange County, and it's the championship on ESPN.
Well done defensively.
Blocks the Gordon effort atop the 6. Back toward the goal line, header, Ivanovic. Shuttler. Orange County taking on a bit of water here. Søjberg. Cross toward Fred Shuttler. Slaps it away.
The service itself hasn't been overly direct except for this one. Everything has kind of been a back post. That's sort of what has taken place throughout this season. He starts to drop underneath unnecessarily. He's chasing the game. He's also experienced a wide variety of systems.
Well, a cross header snapped in. It is Ivanovic. And it's the opening goal for Monterey Bay.
It's about Anton Søjberg. Watch him hold possession atop the 18. He gets 4 separate players to then move an entire back line. First ball does it, no one reacts, but everybody starts to jump up, and instead, you allow this play to stay alive. Poor marking on the back post. That's simple. Dogman pushes him forth.
A lot of guys that, plural, chewed up a lot of ground. Ivanovic!
Rebollar here in his decision. He held the center back for a second, gets Brian Dogman to hold, and because of that, Latenovic is already on his heels, doesn't have the ability to react up high, recognizing, yes, it doesn't hit the actual frame. They haven't been great going forward, but that chance that was Monterey Bay that led to the opening goal could have easily been parried aside. If you're Jordan Stewart, you dominated possession, you were able to create.
Dunbar is still only 22 years young. Swept ahead, and maybe there's a chance for Zubak to equalize for Orange County. Their first shot on target hits pay dirt. He's offside.
The whole idea for this team has had to have been that stretch within the midfield. Watch this ball coming through on a diagonal. Great little look. Trying to pick up with Kevin Partida. Instead, Usman Silla more than happy to take it. Quick decision making down into the corner. And then on the inverting advance run from Nico Benalcázar. Just good decision making overall.
Speared away by Orange County. Second chance at this for Gutierrez. Curls this across and the header goes home. Anton Søjberg reinstates the Monterey Bay lead.
Overindulges, Cameron Dunbar does. Defensively, you got to keep this ball on the outside. Instead, his momentum gets the better of him as it's worked back down into the corner. Watch 7 on the chase. Try and push him down in. Don't let him cut back to the inside. Instead, the substitute makes an immediate impact. Diego Gutierrez.
Played a really fun 3-2 Jägermeister Cup game. This ball lobbed ahead, taken down, and lofted over by Dunbar, although it was all offside.
Given what we just had in the past couple of minutes, that goes in. We're out of here.
I hope the sell-on was strong with that one.
Oh, that's a high elbow.
Let's see what the referee here thinks. That's the top pocket. And now the back pocket. Red card.
The thing is that the arm was always away from the body. I don't necessarily agree with this.
And that's really good work from Diego Gutierrez. Slows it and then finds Søjberg. Back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez cutting in, leaning back. Moby fair. That's blocked to the backside. Lifted up and over by Rebollar.
Benalcázar's legs are done. He wants to cut it and hit it. His decision's too slow, and on the touch, hit it right there. You got to take that with your left foot if you're Moby Fair. Come back across the body. Instead, gets a bit selfish, trying to bring it onto his right end.
Header down, saved away from the line, Gomez. His first start in the championship, an enormous save at the line. And the smash header down by Ivanovic. Silla calls for it, orchestrates. Silla, byline, service, knocked away, falls backside, tapped away from Ivanovic.
Good ball.
There goes War. Slides this across for Hagar. War still on it. Leans back, Zubak!
George Stewart says shot-stopping ability, not an issue whatsoever. And how about the trailing run on the ball coming back across, recognizing they still get...
Header down, Torkel!
This is not as easy as it looks. There's a ton of congestion in front of him. As the ball's redirected, he has to account for so much here, Mike. Ethan Zubak is quickly crashing on the near post. You've got runners atop the 6. Secondary runs.
That's cleared. We've gone the 6, and it's done. Monterey Bay with a 2-1 victory on home ground. They sweep Orange County for the season, and they navigate up the standings.